Matinee baseball on tap for you on MLB Network, coming your way from historic Fenway Park in Boston. Ought to be a good one here between the LA Dodgers and the Boston Red Sox. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Chris Sale, a left-handed Floridian, will get the starting assignment. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, when you look up the definition of rock solid for a starting pitcher, this is your kind of guy. Career ERA under 3, just knows how to get it done, controls the running game, limits the amount of damage, and more importantly, he knows how to win, and that's why it's going to be fun to watch him work in this one here today.
And afternoon baseball on MLB Network is underway.
First pitch. One o'clock.
MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Today we've got a good matchup in store between the LA Dodgers and the Atlanta Braves. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Kevin Gausman is ready to go as he'll be on the mound for the Braves. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Kevin Gausman, one of the best arms in the league right now. Great action, two-seam action. A lot of times you'll hear pitch.
Play ball.
First offering on its way. Popped him up. Swanson is there. One away. Time now to check out the lineup for the visiting Dodgers. Mark DeRosa, what's your take on him this afternoon on the road?
Matty, this lineup's got to be willing to adjust. They cannot stay staunch and try and pull everything, or there will be a ton of ground ball and weak fly ball contact. They have to be willing to use line to line to get this done today.
Markakis back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are two gone.
Well, this one was squared up pretty good, but just like pitchers give up hits on well-executed pitches, batters make outs on balls they couldn't have hit much better.
Into the box, Justin Turner. He He swings and grounds it to short. Swanson scoops it up, and he'll make that play look easy as the throw. Now at the plate, Ender Inciarte. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading up for the Braves, the center fielder, Ender Inciarte.
Hit hard down the right field line, but foul. A swing and a miss. 2 quick strikes to start his afternoon. Buehler has made a name for himself as a starter that simply misses the barrel of the bat. He rarely allows a large number of hits, and he does a pretty good job at keeping the ball in the ballpark when the hitters do make contact. High in the air down the right field line, but this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Hit out towards second. And that is by him on into center field. So good hitting on 0-2 nets him a leadoff single.
Hey, you want to be the team on the attack without question. In the bottom of the first, starting it off with a leadoff single gets everyone in your dugout going.
Here comes the first pitch. Runner goes for second. And there's a base hit as that gets through into left. But now a throw from the outfield will get him. How slow can you be?
Oh, man, I don't know how that happened. Looked to be a base hit to the outfield, but then all of a sudden the throw comes in and they get the force on the plate. To be honest, that just can't happen.
He's set and the pitch. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. Bellinger looking up. Gone!
Batting fourth.
And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now.
Acuna Jr.
He swings and lines it to left. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. And time now to take a look at how these Braves are lined up in this one. Mark, daytime baseball at home. What do we need to know about these guys?
Taking a look at this lineup, they're going to have to work the count. That's the key to success right here. They have to find a way to drive this guy's pitch count up and get into that bullpen as quick as possible.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Lined hard toward right center. Now a dive by the right fielder, but it kicks off his glove.
He got the pitch he wanted, and he didn't miss it right there. Hammer job.
The second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies, as he connects on the first pitch with a fly ball to center. Pollock is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. But 2 in the... Leading off the inning, Cody Bellinger. And they'll need him to get something going here. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Bellinger, a native of Arizona. He was a 4th-round selection back in the draft of 2013.
Hey, when you come out of the middle round, you have to grind for everything, and that's exactly what this guy has done, and he has turned himself into a solid big league ball player.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Makes him swing and miss on a ball out of the zone for strike 2.
You got to be paying attention as an offense in a hitter's meeting in this situation. When you got a guy on the mound that you know the bottom can drop out of any pitch he throws, you have to elevate your sights.
Swung on, but fouled off to the left. He'll try again. 1-2. Popped up. Donaldson has a play. 1 down.
All right, the Atlanta Braves attack you on defense this way.
Max.
And how fortunate are we that we get to watch the Gold Glover play some center field today. He's on every highlight reel on the regular, making huge plays for his defense, saving runs, throwing guys out at the plate, diving in the gap with his hair on fire. This one should be fun.
1-1 to the Dodgers first baseman, and set up behind the dish is Woody Keller as you see the rest of our umpiring crew there.
You know, D-Row, Woody Keller's a good umpire, but at times the consistency kind of wavers a little bit. I'm not sure if you'd say he's a low ball umpire or a high ball umpire. Sometimes his zone changes from game to game.
Yeah, he can be a little inconsistent, Dan, no question about it, but he's approachable. As an offensive player, I just want to be able to turn around and say, is that as far as you're going today? And Woody will usually give you an answer.
Taylor.
Here's the first pitch to him. First pitch is a slider called for a strike. 2 out, nobody on. Taylor behind, 0-2 the count.
In today's game, if you're not disciplined for striking out, why would you change your approach with 2 strikes right here? Expect this guy to try and drive the baseball right here.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. That misses, 1-2.
Line 12, 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Late swing, but he's still able to get a lot of this one out toward deep right field. But that'll be off the wall in right center. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
Man, at bats like this make every hitting coach happy. This is what they all preach. Stay inside the ball, stay behind the ball. You can see he lets this one travel deep, then just inside outs this thing off the right center field wall. That's some rare power there and a little bit scary to opposing pitchers.
Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Hot shot on the ground is short. Swanson picks it up, and nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. At the plate, Brian McCann. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
High fly ball out to deep right field. Bellinger looking up, and it's gone as they add still another. And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. As he puts it on the ground to third. Turner's got to get rid of it. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
All right, guys, here's the defensive alignment for the Los Angeles Dodgers. And let's focus on Corey Seager. Cal Ripken Jr., anyone? This guy looks like the spitting image of Iron Man. I think he's just scratching the surface of a Hall of Fame career. Multiple MVPs, Gold Gloves, you name it. Corey Seager is on fire.
Swinging a ball hit in the air to right field, and deep back is the right fielder, but he will look up and watch this one sail out of here.